Hey guys, we're back. I know it's been a while since I've played Pokemon Duel. Here we are though, it's a new screen. It's probably gone through several new screens since I've had a chance to play. Okay guys, so last time we played, we finished off Chateau de Rosa. We beat Nadia for the hotel boss, and we got Mudkip from that. So you'll see here, this team, actually at this point in the game, after you finish off all the way through Chateau de Rosa, you are guaranteed to have every single Pokemon that I'm using right now. So if you're having trouble getting through any of the levels, this team is what I'm using to ensure that if your team's just not doing it for you, here's how I do it with a team that you definitely have. So let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, we are going to play another player this time around. Haha. Alright, so they have two Weedles, a Kakuna, a Caterpie, a Spinarak, and a Ladybug. Looks like they're all bug. So let's go ahead and run Charmander down a line for that. Okay, well, let's put Charmander on their corner, and all they can do is move Spinarak to their base, or I win here. Or they can attack me. That is an option, but they didn't attack. So that was an easy win. We got a time booster for that. Let's start that time booster. Start unlock. So that'll be ready in an hour. Take our prize for winning a league match. Oh, we get a spin, where we can win gems, a rare metal, an ingot, booster ticket, or 70 gems. That's more than 30 gems. Let's see. We've got a booster ticket. All right. Okay, so it looks like they've hidden the quests in a different place since I've played. So let's start the quests. Alright, and like I said, last time we beat Chateau de Rosa, so this time it's on to Atlantis. Alright, Atlantis Floor 1, Battle 1, go Battle Armor. So they have 3 Kabuto and 3 Bagon. Like I said earlier in this series, Salamence is my favorite Pokemon. So that's kind of cool. I definitely want a Bagon. Here we go. Ooh, Sharon and Nadia. You're gonna be Ace's supporter? Oh, Nadia's their cheerleader now. Yep, I lost, didn't I? It's normal for the loser to help out the winner. Sharon, since when is that normal? Anyway, it's not like I can win Jewel Tower. Might as well help out someone who can. It's true, she's already a tower boss. If you can't beat him, join him, right? I appreciate the support. Carlo. Well, I don't see any harm in it. What do you think, Master? No, Carlo, you don't have to call me Master. Huh, Nadia, I'll take that as a yes. Pleased to be serving you, boss. She sounds kind of sketchy, and she's throwing all the machines in her bag, too. All the AIs. Come on, there's no way that was a yes. Oh, yeah? Since when do you call the shots? Sharon's been trying to call the shots since we met her. That makes sense. Well, since we met you. What do you say, Ace? You don't mind little old me helping you out, do you? I guess it's fine. Ace, don't just stand there like a plank of wood. Say something. Is that a yes or a no? Gulp. Joe, sorry to interrupt. Who are you? Yeah, who is Joe? Oh, that's Joe. He was one of those sketchy fellows that we saw last time. I just couldn't help admiring your passion for PFG. It's kinda inspiring. Almost brought a tear to my eye. To me eye. Hey, I know you. You're from the Roger family, ain't you? Ah, yous recognize me? Flattered to hear it. Everyone has little vocal tics in this. Name's Joe. Pleased to meet yous. Joe. Oh, best friend rival. How you doing? Oh my. His voice reading is an exact match of the infamous PFG player, Joe the Ripper. It's like Jack the Ripper, but Joe, and he's a PFG player. A man whose dirty tactics and vile conduct were known all over the world. He's a thief, I tells you. Ah, that old name. Wish I could go escape it for good. I'm a changed man now, I can assure yous. Just your average Joe working hard for his boss. Get it? Average Joe and his name's Joe. You've got some nerve. Sorry, didn't mean to upset yous. Just wanted to meet the players everyone's been talking about. Guess I better leave yous be. Sorry to interrupt and all. So they're in this tournament? They ain't just in it. They're part of the organizers. It's a scam. The Roger family practically owns half of Carmonte Island. Everyone knows they use shady methods to get their hands on the best figures. Bunch of cheats, she says, stuffing all the AIs into her bag. Shady isn't the half of it. You know what? Those might be plates. I heard they own some of the rarest figures ever produced. We'd better not take them lightly in a duel. Good call, Luca. I wonder what Joe was doing here in Atlantis, though. That's a good point. I wonder what he was doing in Atlantis. Ah, Sharon, hello. At last. I finally found it. What'd you find? Oh. She found something, but we're about to battle against an associate who's going first. That's good. We like going second. This table even looks like Atlantis. I like it. Okay, so Kabuto on the corner. Since Kabuto only has 2 move, we don't have to go for that corner yet. Because it can't reach next corner, so we can go in the opposite corner. Let's put in Mudkip, our newest addition to the team. So they block off the corner that Mudkip would have gone on. So let's try to take that corner by force. Let's throw in Charmander and put Charmander down the middle on that same side. So what they did there is they made it so Kabuto can reach the goal if necessary. So let's see what they do here. Ooh, X attack. That's going to make it easier for Kabuto to knock out Charmander if Kabuto attacks. Kabuto definitely attacks here. So if we win the battle right here. But we missed, and they had an X attack on Mudshot. That wasn't too close. Okay. Let's send Squirtle up the side and try to capture that corner if we can. They're using an X attack on a Bagon, which means they're going to attack the Squirtle. This is pretty big if Bagon loses. But 30 versus miss, we got it. Okay, so now we can sit Squirtle on this corner. Okay. So they move Bagon down the middle. Let's move our strongest Pikachu, the rare one. Let's move it up to block Bagon, but let's not attack. Let's just end the turn there. Bagon retreated. That's kind of what we expected to happen. Let's throw Bulbasaur, because Bulbasaur has 3 move at this point. Let's throw Bulbasaur up the middle, and this way we can try to surround Kabuto. But first, let's get Mudkip on this corner, because Bagon left it. Doesn't really matter what Bagon's doing with Bulbasaur, and Bagon's asleep. So let's move Pikachu here, and they have to move Kabuto. It doesn't matter what Kabuto does, and Squirtle takes the goal. Alright, not bad. So Mudkip did its job, did the same job Riolu's been doing before this video, where we have that 3 move guy that has a decent attack and gets up to the corners quickly. So he definitely didn't shine that time, but he didn't have an opportunity to. Just we won it pretty easily. Alright, we have a chance at a purple, and we still don't know what a purple does. Got a red though, it's 250 coins. Okay, battle number 2 is the spicy battle. Ooh, goodness, they have 3 Bayleaf, a Beedrill, a Spearow, and a Tauros. Now that Beedrill has 3 move. Have to look out for that. But that Bayleaf only having 2, that isn't that scary. But double chance, what does this do? So their plate is double chance. It's a rare plate. And choose a Pokemon on the field or bench. You cannot select unusable Pokemon. For this turn, you can choose to respin once for it. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, here we go. Against another associate. Alright, and I'm first. Alright, since weaknesses don't really matter in this game, let's throw Mudkip up the board. Alright, well they're taking that side away from... I can't get the corner on that side, so let's just throw Charmander on the other side. Alright, so Smokescreen's purple, it'll take on the Bayleaf. And we've got it paused for a turn. Now, with that said, let's throw Squirtle up that side. They put on the Bayleaf on the corner, and they left it there, so let's throw Bulbasaur up in the middle. Okay, now if we put Bulbasaur here, Bulbasaur takes that corner. We're going to end the turn there, and we're going to surround that Bayleaf on the left this turn. 10 versus a miss, that's a knockout on that Bayleaf. They got pretty unlucky on that, but we can go for the surround on this Bayleaf here. Nice and easy. We'll take the corner with Squirtle unless Bayleaf only has 2 moves, so yeah, we're not even worried here. So Squirtle getting poisons, Charmander getting poison's a bit of a bummer, but we can take the corner. We end the turn here, and if Beedrill doesn't take the goal, or if Bayleaf doesn't knock me out, there we go, that's the battle. So Squirtle can now just easily move over and take the goal. There we go. Okay, let's spin again for purple. Okay, so purple was new this time. So maybe purple's always a new Pokemon? I don't know, because we got the boost for blue that one time. And that would be a negative at that point. So we got a Shinx. Shinx is cool. It's not a Bagon, but a Shinx is a Shinx. Alright, time to go against the powerful associate. This is not just a regular associate. This is a powerful associate. We'll get 5 gems for beating her. I think that's a her. And this battle's titled Hawlucha Flies. So they have 2 Hawlucha, 2 Machop, and 2 Tyrogue. Here, ooh, and X attacks. Here we go. Oh, festive music. Oh, there's Average Joe. Question mark. You don't say. How interesting. I know, right? I never expected Sharon and Luca to be hanging out together, neither. To think the children of 2 families divided by PFG would be brought together by PFG. An amusing twist of fate. Ha! That is amusing. And how about that? Ah, that? Yeah, it's like we suspected. The one we're looking for is Aces. Are they talking about Carlo, the AI who talks too much? That's definitely the device housing the Gemini part. Ain't no doubt about it. The Gemini part? What's that? Excellent. I'll think of a way to approach them. For now, continue reporting back to me. He's working for his boss, but his boss is still on the shady part of town. Get it? Because he's just a silhouette right now. We can't even see him. That's how much shade there is. Joe, you got it, boss. For a brighter future. There's nothing bright about this. You're on the dark side. So the boss. That leaves just one more thing. What's that one more thing? Suspense. Alright, time to go against the powerful associate. They're first, so we're going second. Okay, what has what move? So they all have 2 move on a regular turn. Let's start with Mudkip. Let's put Mudkip down the middle. Okay, so they took Tyrogue off the corner. Let's throw Charmander up the board so we can take that corner. There we go. And we're not attacking, we're just taking the corner. Alright, so it looks like they moved that Tyrogue to the middle, which gives it more options. So let's move our Pikachu to the middle. They moved that Tyrogue to the middle too, so let's throw Squirtle down the line. Ooh, an X attack. Okay, so they're trying to make a proactive move here. I'm going to use Machop and try to knock out... Ooh, and they did. They knocked out Squirtle. Didn't even need the X attack. Okay, let's throw Pikachu, or Uncommon Pikachu, up that line. Because our Uncommon Pikachu is still pretty good. Ooh, 50 versus 30. There goes Mudkip. Okay, so Bulbasaur is our ultimate defensive Pokemon, so we just sit Bulbasaur there. And Bulbasaur is so good at being defensive because it has those purple moves. So we can't really lose a battle right now. We need them to make the attack. So we're not going to attack there. That's not good. So 40 versus a miss. Ooh, if we would have had Thunder, we would have been fine. But that's not good for us. Okay, so luckily, that Machop on the side can't take our corner, which will give us time to put Squirtle there next turn. So for now, let's just move Bulbasaur up right there and see what they do. Okay. So Squirtle, let's go ahead and move up the line and hope that Machop doesn't take the corner, but they put Hawlucha to get in the way. And they... interesting. Okay, so they put me in a pretty bad place. So they took away the chance to take that corner. So let's move Squirtle, or let's move Bulbasaur back. Okay, here. If we put Bulbasaur here and just end our turn, they pretty much have to attack someone. 40 versus 20. Charmander got the knockout on Hawlucha. Okay, so let's... You know, it's not bad if Bulbasaur loses to Tyrogue at this point, so let's go ahead and attack. Now, Bulbasaur is our defensive Pokemon, so it's not going to knock it out. And in fact, it got knocked out. But if it would have poisoned it, it would have made it easier for Charmander to then knock out the Tyrogue. Okay, so now we have the more offensive Mudkip that we can attack. If I lose, that was probably bad to attack. But if I lose, it can't directly get in the way of things, but we would have had to move Pikachu to adjust. Because at this point, if we ever lose, we just have to keep them 2 turns away because our Pokemon will make it out of the Pokemon Center in time to go and cover our base. So that's good. So they still have a Machop on their bench, which means we don't want to move Charmander off the corner just yet. So let's just move Squirtle to this corner and end our turn. Squirtle's kind of like Bulbasaur in the sense that it's pretty defensive in general. You know what? Let's attack this corner. Okay, let's use Pikachu and attack the Hawlucha. Because if Pikachu loses here, we're not really in a bind. But 30 versus 60. Pikachu did lose there. I mean, we're not necessarily in a bind, but it's not great. What happened? Hawlucha got knocked out for that attack. In Smokescreen, since it was a purple, we didn't lose that battle. So, whatever super strong attack Hawlucha just got there also knocked it out. So, I'd say overall that was good for us. Let's get Pikachu back on the board. We have both of their corners now. So all we have to do is not lose their corners, and they can't put more Pokemon on the field. Okay, so Mudkip got the knockout there. So it doesn't matter now if their Pokemon leave the Pokemon Center, because they can't move away. So all we have to do is just keep these corners, and eventually we will wear them out. Okay, so Thunderbolt on a tackle. That was quite the definitive knockout. And now they have to move Tyrogue off of the base, and Charmander here will take the goal. There we go. That one had to be played a lot more defensive. They had some good Pokemon. They kept getting some knockouts on us, and those X attacks did a lot to help by making sure that their attacks were stronger, even though I don't think they actually affected any of the battles. But we still won it. It just took a while. Okay, chance for a blue increased. We got red again though, so 250 coins, which isn't bad. Alright, guys. So today we took on the first floor of Atlantis. We noticed that Mudkip's doing pretty well for us. Definitely is filling the hole that it took, that was left when we took out Riolu, so it's doing its job. The team went pretty well today. I'm sorry it had been so long since I've put up a video. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope to see you next time. Be sure, if you liked the video, to give it a thumbs up. If you had any thoughts or questions about me using a team that is definitely the weaker Pokemon, but the Pokemon you're sure to have, questions about strategy or just why I'm doing it, be sure to leave the comments below. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll catch you next time. Bye.